Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, welcome back to Budget with Ira. In today's video, we are going to be cash stuffing for May. So as a reminder, May is my first month when I am basically going it alone. I have no money from my old job, I have nothing. It's just what I've earned through Patreon and Etsy and a little bit of support from Jake. Like, it's crazy what you can make happen when you don't have many other options. A couple of videos ago, we did the budget for this month, and now that the week has started, I have gone and drawn out some money, and then we're gonna go and cash stuff everything that I need to cash stuff. This isn't a typical cash stuffing for me because where funds are quite tight, and it's probably what I would consider a low income or a low income for me. I'm not doing anything special or fancy with this money. I am just making sure that I'm covering my basics. I mean, enjoy. I absolutely love cash stuffing. It's probably my favorite thing to do. Actually, no, I prefer spending the money, let's be honest. But yeah, cash stuffing is really, really fun for me. I really do enjoy it. So let's go ahead and take a look at my May exclusive budget booklet and the cash I'm gonna stuff. Okay, so we're here, it's May, and it's time to sort out my cash stuffing. So we're in the May budget booklet, which I love. These are still available on my Etsy store, but they probably won't be for very long. They are selling out very, very quickly. So where I left you off last, we were in the paycheck bill tracker side of this spread, and I filled out my budget. So I'm still satisfied that that's a good budget. So now what I want to do is go and plan all of my cash envelopes so that I can go and draw out the cash. So let me grab a pen. This is a Uniball Gel Impact. They are my absolute favorite pens in the world. I buy them in bulk of 20 because I just love how broad they are. They dry really quickly. These are linked in the description box below. They're one of my Amazon affiliate links. So if you fancy some of these, grab yourself some because they are absolute beauts. Okay, so let's start on this side. So we're only actually drawing out cash for 6 lines this month, just because the money's a bit tighter than what you'd expect. So I'm just going to go list my categories and the amounts, and then I'll meet you back in a sec. Okay, so we're back now. I've got my categories and the amount that I want to draw out, and now what we're going to do is break that down into how I want to draw that out from the bank in cash. So let's start with spending. So spending this month, I'm giving myself £80, which is £20 a week. So what I would like to do with that is give myself a 10 and 2 5s every week. So that's going to be 4 10s and 8 5s. For groceries, it's going to be £200, so £50 a week. So it's going to be 2 20s and a 10 every week. So that's going to be 8 20s and 4 10s. Petrol's £30 a week, so a 20 and a 10 every week, so which would make 30. So that's 4 of each. My haircut's only £30, so a 20 and a 10. Water is 25, so a 20 and a 5. Car maintenance is 25, so a 20 and a 5. So altogether that makes 10 5s, which is £50. 13 10s, which is 130. And 15 20s, which is 300. Let me get a calculator. So 50 plus 130 plus 300 is 480, and 480 is exactly what I wanted. So I've got a lot of choices for the cash total slip. So normally I like to use my cash totals memo block that are non-laminated, easily to recycle, recycled paper. I really like using this. These are available on my Etsy store too. I think they're only £3, quite a bargain. But what I'm going to use today is the May exclusive cash total slip. So when you buy this, you get a smaller version, but I'm going to use the big version because I love it so much. Let's grab a Sharpie. Should we go red? Let's go red. Okay, so let's transfer this over. So that's going to be 10 5s, which is going to be £50, 13 10s, which is 130, and 15 20s, which is going to be 300, and that's going to total 480. Okay, so I'm going to go and take this to the bank, hand it over to the teller, and get my money. Okay, so I am back from the bank. Here is everything. They did have a bit of a problem with fivers. So I wanted, how many fivers did I want? 10, but they only had 2. So I had to get tenors instead. So I can't even remember what that's for. Actually, I think that is for my personal spending money. So instead of having fivers, I think I'm only going to have 2 10s every week, which I suppose isn't the end of the day. Okay, so let's just make sure that we've got everything that we're supposed to. Okay, so there isn't a great amount of categories of stuff, but it's still important for me at least to sort of do the ritual of cash stuffing, because I think, you know, that's a lot of money there, and like if I do this ritual then it means something rather than just going boop 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 on my card. Like it just means that I'm actually taking control of my finances. So let's start with syncing funds. First one is car maintenance, and we're doing 25 in there, so let's get 25. Let's add it to car maintenance. I think I've got my MOT due soon, actually. Okay, so let's count this up. 50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 400. Perfect. Oh, there's a helicopter above me. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take 2 fivers and take a 10 to try and get as many fivers as I possibly can as I go through this book. Okay, that's that done. Let's go for water. So water gets 25 as well. Water gets 25 as well. Okay, how much do we have now? 50, 70, 90, 110, 120, 125. Fantastic. Okay, groceries. Should I've got £30 more to change into fivers. So before I do this, let's go and do a bit of a bill exchange. How much, I've only got 1 5 in dental. How many fivers have I got in deposit? 1. Well, this is going really well. Normally I've got a load of fivers in there. I'm gonna have loads of fivers in here. Let's have a look. Oh geez, there is a lot. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Fantastic. Let's chuck that in there. Or I'm really tempted to count this and see how much money I've made out of it, but I think it's just nicer if I get a bit of a surprise with it. I don't want to hide those pounds because otherwise I'll forget about them and make all sorts of mistakes. Okay, let's move back to weekly cash and stuff groceries. So with my groceries, so with these next ones, I'll be cash stuffing these and this week because we're in this week as well. So I've got my groceries envelope there as well. So groceries is going to be £200. So that's going to be 8 20s. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4. No, let me do it this way. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 8 10s, I believe. No, 4 10s. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this should be £200. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 2. Perfect. I want to take £50 out for this week, and then I will cash stuff 150 for the remaining 3 weeks in this month. So that's groceries done. Let me cash stuff this week's groceries. I just closed it. Oh, I always do that. Right, groceries is done. So let's move over to petrol. So petrol is £30 a week. So it's 4 10s, 4 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know why I've got a 20. Why have I got a 20? Haircut. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this should be £120. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 8, 1, 20. Perfect. That's my 30 quid for this week, and this is next week's 30. I actually saved a tenner last week as well, so I might start not needing quite 30 anymore, which would be lovely actually. Okay, before we move on and before I confuse myself, I'm just going to take my £30 for my haircut, and what I do with my haircut is I actually just put it in the back of my groceries envelope. So these envelopes can be really versatile because you can store two different things. I've never done a double-sided envelope, but if that's something that you wanted, I'm quite happy to make it. It seems to make sense. Like, I don't know, let's say for instance you care for someone who has their own shopping budget. You could take this and you could have your money and then their money in the back. It might be something that you might need. But yeah, if you ever needed a double-sided envelope, let me know, because I'm quite happy to put vinyl on both sides at no extra cost. It's no skin off my nose, but yeah, these are really versatile. Anyway, so we're now on spending. So what I should have now is £80 left. So let's count this. 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80. Fantastic. So 2 5s and a 10 is for next week, and this is for the next 3 weeks. And then what I would be doing now is cash stuffing this. But if you remember in one of my last videos, I rolled a 5 for the 1050 dice challenge. So if we move to the 1050 dice challenge, let's put a 5er in and cross off a 5 on the back. Look, I took some 5s out of here, now I'm putting them back in. Oh. Okay. Let's cross a 5 off the back, because then that is a 5 done. And that is my first 5. Lovely. Okay, so I think we are actually done with this binder now, which is cool. I use this binder less and less every month now, but it is, oh my goodness, so weighty. Anyway, let's cash stuff this £15 for the week. I've nothing planned to spend it on, but I'm sure I'll treat myself to a Red Bull or two. Okay, that is me done. So next time you'll see me will be Friday, and I think we will be checking in for the first week. So I'll see you again. No, you won't. Actually, you're going to see me again on Thursday, because we have a special video with a special guest. So I'll see you Thursday, besties. Hi guys, gals and non-binary pals, thank you so much for getting through to the end of the video. You know I love it when you get through to the end of the video. Please give this video some love, make sure you like, comment, share and subscribe. And if you are going to comment, please use this emoji. And that's all I have for you this week. Nothing interesting, sorry. This bit is filmed a little bit in advance, so here are the new patrons. This would be really, really funny for me if there are no new patrons. Thanks so much for being with me this week. Have a wonderful day, have a wonderful week, and have a wonderful budget. I will see you on Thursday. Have a great week, besties. Bye-bye.